side. Run the same side. Go ahead. Who's right there? That's why I tell you, if you lift your head up, come here, man. Come here. If you look up at the rim, you can see everything out to here. Look up at the rim. That's all you look at. You can see everything on the floor. Look at the rim. Just come here and look at the rim. You see everything on the floor. Look at the roller.
More side. To the right, huh? See back door. Yeah. Hey, left bridge.
How dumb is that? How fucking dumb is that? You and the referee's gonna do? Oh, what an easy day this gonna be with his big dumb ass. Watch the screen, yo.
Go left. Get up. Hey, come on. Hey, watch the screen.
Just pass it. When we get out of it, just pass it.
We're not talking to each other.
They don't know that.
The defense is not talking whatsoever.
Open your mouth. You're not even aware. You're not even like sitting in. You go out. The pass. I'm away from the game. Get back to the game. Screen right. Come on. Hey, come on. You got
You got to reset. You can't let him have a straight route to the way. You can't let him have a straight route.
Come on, Blue.
Screen hard, boy. Stop. Get in your stance. Get your hands off your knees. Come on. Isaac, hands in the lane. Hands to the ball. Come on. Hands to the ball. Right, come on. Screen. Are you calling the screen? Who's calling the screen? No, say out loud.
Come on, White.
Hey, this goes to Bob Hurley. Let me tell y'all something about him, about his team. They have a thing. I used to watch his team, and they have an intimidation thing about them. They were loud. It was almost intimidating. You guys got to open your mouths. Come on, we're going to get to this. Come on, we got to get to this. Let's go.
Oh! Hey, I got ball.
Give him the shoot fucking ball!
Come on, bro. Get the forward right, get your shot. I'm near.
Last one. Let's go. Hey, gentlemen, let's go here. Come on. This coach Bob Hurley, for you guys that don't know, he ran one of the most, if not the most storied program in high school basketball. He's a member of the Hall of Fame. He has multiple state tournaments, over 1,000 wins. Clearly the best high school coach, and probably clearly the best college coach that never was. But above all that, all the accolades, he's a good man. And he's a basketball player. He loves the game of basketball. With all the accolades that he already has, right? When you watch a lot of things on Coach Hurley, and you see him give a lot of, you see him give clinics, right? But guess what? Sometimes if you watch other clinics, you see Mr. Hurley. He's over there with his notepad, right? Because he loves the game. He continues to learn. He wants to learn. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You gotta fall in love with this thing. You gotta spend time with this thing. Right? You can't just come in and practice 2 hours a day, go back to the house, shut it down, and think it's all gonna come to you. Right? He is the greatest. He is it. It didn't just come. This is what he does. It's in his fiber. That's the reason that he's in that position. If you guys want to be good, you have to spend that kind of time. You can't just step your toe in and then think it's going to happen for you. All right? Also, he's been an incredible friend to the program. Every year that we call to play St. Anthony's, he's accommodated us. And I always wanted to beat St. Anthony's. I always wanted to beat Coach Hurley. But one of the things about going to St. Anthony's was that it gave me an opportunity to learn from the best. How he ran his program, how his kids acted, you know, how they warmed up. I wanted to know what his coach were watching at half court. You know, what were they looking at? What mattered to him? You know, what was he calling against my stuff? What switches was he making? That helped me learn the game basketball. So I didn't just go up there and just, oh, I want to do it. But yeah, I want to beat him. Damn right I want to beat him. But it also gave me an opportunity to learn. What is the best program? How do they behave? When they come out, how do they warm up? They go through their warm-up. It's almost, we would get in, and our guys would start to watch. They went through it like the military, and it was intimidating. Right? So they already started to win the mental part of the game. That's what you guys do. You come out and you just warm up, you lay up. Everything you do matters. Right? And that's what all the little details that matter to all this guys. Right? And that's why those guys went on, they got scholarships, these guys are money pros coming out of this program. All right? So just a little thought. First of all, you know, it's a process. So we're all the season starting next month. So as we get out of the season, all guys trying to figure out how everybody fitting. And fitting is
I just when I started when I got in.
I'm just going to be on the other side.
Can you walk through it, coach? Coach, we walk through it? Walk through it, or is it?
No, Mike.
Ball right side. Hey, green bird!
Hold up, guys. Sit on the floor. Back to back. Just sit on the floor. Back to back.
To the floor.
Sit down. Everybody sit down. Put your hands on the floor. When I say up, get up as fast as you can. Step right into the guy you matched up with. He steps into you. Both guys get up, engage your band, hop the elbows out, point your fingers up, and then slide your feet and hold them for a couple
It's recording.
Until I say try.
When he's speaking, don't you speak? Oh, is he in view? Yes. Okay.
Hold up. Look, so many different ways to do it. It's like two of us together. We both just got up. We both just got up. Engage me now. Engage me. Because what I want to do, I want everything to work. Get the line, get the elbows out. Because this is the way my hand is on the and you face me, and I'm getting in the middle of my elbows. You can't do this, there's so many guys who do it. Because if they do this, they don't have a wide base, then what do you do? So this is how they do it. This is what they do every day. It's not hard, it's not physical. When it gets you in the thing of, I get up and I engage where? Hips down, my elbows are out, I drive, and my head is up ready for the ball. And in game situation, ball's released. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, come off. So you got to get into this quickly. Ready? Up! Jump! Now you go up, now you go up. You still engage, now both go get back down again. Don't get hands up late because you're getting lucky ran by your arms. Ready? Up! Good. Back down. Good. Very good. One more time. And if you know what the hardest thing is to break to happen in this. Guys wrapping your arms around each other to try to rebound and then wait to pull your foot. Ready? Up! Head up, head up, head up. Good. Okay, good, good. So now, when the shot goes up, step right into the guy, turn, get those elbows out, and then stop them immediately. Don't let guys build up any momentum on the backboard. If you get them right, the only one who can't get a guy right away is that weak side rebound. So if the shot comes up from this side, I won't say big guy is in the lane, he's off his man. Everybody else is close enough to step right into the thing. When he's the weak side guy, you gotta go get him and then turn and box him out. Because if you wait underneath the basket, the dude gets running stall. That's about ready to happen. The weak side rebound guy, the weak side is good. Number one, he's going to get it. And number two, you can post it. All right, good. You don't have a lot.
Let's go, look.
Body.
Ready?
All right, now, on the ball screen here, he took it left. He came back to it.
you got to keep calling the screens here. And what's happened a bunch of times, the screen has been very close to half court. If your man is setting that screen, who are you going? You set the screen? So if you're up here and it's close to the half court line, right? It's actually been this high. Set down for the screen. Anytime this ball screen is close to the half court, and you know that, you step in. The other thing the big's got to do on the screen, call it out early and show earlier. If I show early, what does the guy call? What do you have to? Who's got the ball? Right. If I'm here, can you keep going at the same speed? So you have to do what? Got to slow up. Got to slow up, but you can't go wide of me. If we were here, okay, you get here. And now I show, you can do what now? You can't go through me, so you got to slow up. You go wide, but as you go wide, I fake it you. Can you still come at the same speed? No, because I'm not up. So I show, right? I show, and I'm trying to tag my man, because if he's leaving, I want to show. But now as you roll, I want to stay right in that passing lane, so you can't do what? You can't throw it through me. All right? So now, if you can just jump out, if you were supposed to say before, when you were running, he was saying to you, don't look around, look at the court. When you're on the court, you know you're that close to the half-court line, you just painted me. And if it's back to it now, are we showing that? So you show, as long as you show, you've slowed this whole thing up. And every once in a while, you feel real good about the guys out of control. And you just step up. And until you can pin them right here, just because you were in such an aggressive position, if you're back with your rim, he can come off it hard, and then he can turn the corner if you want. Because he's not worried you're going to build a wall. Right? I think I can build a wall. Right? Call it, build a wall. Show much earlier. If you waited that long, he's still coming same speed. If you come out early, he sees he's got to slow up. Now the help guy now, who stepped up? You could have, if you read him, you could have just caught that, right? On that, because he just was throwing it. It's like the football guy that tries to throw it over the linebacker. He throws it and he's not really safe. And that's exactly what happened. You didn't get out early enough, but you stayed too long. And he was ready to help you, but you got to come up with it. Come on, White. Go ahead, Jack. Come on, Now, on the way down, right? You were good there. You were good coming through. You got out to guard him, but now you slid the post. You slid the post, and he get in the post, and you got yourself stuck with behind him. So now, as you roll down and the ball gets to here, if I jumped to the ball, every time it's a pass, I jumped to the ball. So I slid, and the ball went here. If I jumped to the ball, I could have got at least 3 or 4 runs in there. So there isn't a direct pass in post. You just don't want the direction. There's a lot to do. And everybody in basketball right now, the centers are disappearing. The centers are disappearing. Because what does everybody do now? Put 4 guys behind the line, and who do they use as a screener over? The center. Because in basketball, a lot of people are switching now 1 through 4, but they don't switch to 5. So the 5 is stuck doing everything, making all these moves in here. 5 now has got to be ready to show, sometimes trap it. I went to watch Illinois 3 weeks ago. Illinois on pick and roll. Okay, if it's on this side of the court, they down it, which means what? They send everything left during the game. All right, so if the ball's on this side, they don't let the guy use it with his good hand. And on this side, they make him use his pick and roll middle, so which hand's he using again? Left hand both times. Guys turn the corner with their left hand, against ball screens are not going to throw they're not going to throw the pocket pass. They're not going to do the same stuff because we're so right-hand dominant. So the University of Illinois, very good team. Everything on that side of the court, they down it. Everything over here, they send it. So they make a guy on every pick and roll go left. That's something to just say to yourself now, when I'm playing, when it gets to this side, he's not turning the court as easily. That's why when he's going right, you really need to be a good helper. This dude is going to a strong hand, looking to turn the corner around. Be ready to screen out. Be ready to screen out. That was good. We handled everything. We still have to play through it now. We have to see the ball when it's out of bounds. So as we are like from you, right? And I'm setting this first screen.
Yeah, you'll see it.
And this play goes to set that screen. I'm giving room for my man to get through. And anytime my man sets a screen, I'm the basket protector. The other guy is trying to get through to play the man. So who set the two screens up? To here, I'm gotta be a basket protector. Okay, so the guy whose man is setting the screen has got to pull the screen out, give him room. Like if I was guarding this, and let's turn it back around, let me get what's the next spot, let me get your spot. And the ball's back over there. I want to be here when he becomes a screener. Okay?
This one,
and now you go screen. I'm here.
I'll tell my
I'm pulling you through. I'm getting back in position. If he screens and dives on this, which can happen, he sets a screen. Right? I'll set it. I'm here. I'm pulling through. I dive to the rim. I'm back to play that. Okay, I'm back to play that. So I want to create some room for him to get through and pull him through. If I can pull him through 1 out of 3 times, what team can do something? They can't get to him. Because now, if we get the count to 3 and he's not getting it, they're looking at the next guy now, which makes it easy to blow up the play. The best thing you can do is you look at the play. Where does it go? Where's it going to? So what do? We blow it up. Now what do they have to do? Go to the second option. It's Belichick, best football coach of all time. Every game that the Patriots play, they look at the next opponent and they say, what do they do well? They really run the ball well. All right, we're going to take the run away. Let's see if they can beat us with this next thing that they do. So just start with this now. They want to get it forward. Let's jam it up. Keep getting it. See how it goes from there. Space. Now, remember the screeners are basket protectors. The other guys are getting through hard now, so they can get out there and take it away. Allen. Knees bent, see the ball. Knees bent, see the ball. Pull them out. One hand. Run. Damn, look at this. You know what the difference in steals is? How about my arms? Watch. That's the difference in steal. He missed it by how much? A couple inches? Isn't that a foot? That's a foot. That's a steal. And if you make him go from here all the way in the backcourt, how much more time now? Yeah, they start there. We drive them backwards. They have to reorganize and start from here. If the ball gets all the way to here, can they run a side out against us right now? No, they're starting all over. Now they're going to run regular. Annoying. Like, can you get a deflection on this guy? And every pistol ball has been thrown where? So, by eventually, what should you get sooner or later? Yeah, deflection to the left hand, eventually, because what pass has been thrown every time? Yeah, so you gotta jump that. You gotta jump that. So like, your IQ there, you're playing in space, you're getting your hand out, you're protecting after it gets through. You guys in the back line are pulling the ball, and everybody's the same size there. So sometimes you can conveniently switch it. Right? And now what do you got? Now, dude's got to get open. If you don't get open now, you got to switch it. All of a sudden, the count gets up to 3. As it gets to 4, That's when turnovers occur like crazy. Because you're taking away the most basic things. Right? Now, here, and this is what you want to do to build your reflexes up. As he catches it, all right? And yeah, he's got it. And I'm guarding you and stuff. I've got you. And if you went out to get it, throw the pass. Always put your hand out. You always put that hand out. Because you recognize where the ball was. The more often you do that, you start to get a little quicker at it, and all of a sudden you realize, damn, I was 6 inches from that, which means just a little more extension. It's like the first baseman of baseball that winds up stretching all the way out and gloving something off the bounce. It's all inches here, just little things, and make them push you all the way out and then get right out, and the communication starts. Now, defensively, don't hug your men, get off your men. If you weren't hugging your man before on that roll, you would have been up a couple of feet further, and you would have stood there and just caught the steal. Right? You would have been sitting right on it. All right, here we go. Keep eyes, communication. Screen, Big time. Who's catching him on the ball screen? Is he ever going to jump out and attack you? No. Is he right now? No. Because not once, every time he comes off the ball screen, right? You have to take back a little bit. I'm trying to get back a little bit. And I'm out now. I come out. I'm always doing this. I faking him to do what? Stand him up more, make him go wide. But every once in a while on this, as he's coming over, that right hand goes. See, Kyle Anderson, boy, guy plays in the NBA, longest arms in the world. Every ball screen, when they switch it, he gets all these little guards. Harden, Chris Paul, all these guys are much quicker. He gets down and he gets those arms ready. And when the guy tries to go by, he flicks those changeovers because your advantage is your length right now. You can fake at it and you can still get back, but every once in a while, you can stand him up and he stands there and bang, you go for it. All right? Like go up the man, we're switching out back there, call it out. Give him room, give him room, get your ball. I'm up. Good. Around him. Oh, what now? What was the screen here? Whose man said that? Was that a quarter screen? Richie, that's your man that said the other? He completely went to sleep. His man became a screener now. So now you got perimeter. You got 2 perimeter players. His man is a screener. He should be calling already early when he's no longer, when my man can, or if I think my man might be a screener going towards the ball, I just yell, screen left, screen left, screen left. Now as he goes, same thing holds true. Here I am. We can trap that, okay? We can trap that because of guards. We can switch that. I can jump switch and attack him, or I can show for a long time. Give him time to get over, and then get back to my man. Of all of those things, what did you get from him? Nothing. You got nothing from me that time. You just sat back there. And that's because guards don't get him. He's not been a ball screen. He knows he's in ball screen all the time. That was his first chance to be in ball screen, and he wasn't ready to do it yet. So many things could have happened with a guard in that ball screen situation. We can, now don't do it anymore, because you know we don't want to be predictable. We're only going to switch it, it's the same size, but if you just switch for switching's sake, what do we wind up saying to you two right now? Kind of hang out back there, we'll do all our work on top of it. You know? But we will switch it so they're never comfortable with how we're going to do it, but we prefer not to. Just anytime those bigs are in there, you always say to yourself, well, it's easier to have them switch it. And that's what you get to. But this time of the season, like we would play 10 games, we would never do that switching stuff for 10 games until we were good defensively. Then we'd start to get sneaky and slick. But for 10 games, we would just be fundamental defensively. Communicate, put pressure on, active hands, try to get deflection. everybody's got to jump to the ball on every pass. So in the drills, every team I've watched in the fall, every college team, every pass in the drills, they're all yelling, jump to the ball, to make sure everybody's moving. Okay? Now back here. Because if you're going to come up, where are you going to go? If he comes up, yeah, it's team stuff right now. You're dropping back. Who's our weak side guy? He's dropped underneath, and you're up picking it up. And the worst thing that happens now is he jumps it. Our big guy just runs back and does what? Picks up the guy on the weak side, and we all rotate. You really have a chance. Again, it's like he sees that guy coming across the field, but he doesn't see the defensive player coming into the picture. You're the defensive player coming into the picture. You've got to be more alert. Ready?
I got you, Greg.
Now, on the ball screen, dude, get over the ball screen like you're a sweater. So when we're back over here and guard the ball screen, and he's out here, and we're here, and as you bring that ball screen, here's where I am. When he tells me, but he's not telling me, shoot, what should I hear right now?
Left.
When I hear that, and he's going, hands get out, and I get tighter, keep going, so I can do what here? I get up on him so I can get over. Now you stop it. He spun, spin. Oh man, we didn't get that. That's unbelievable. That's the first layup of getting the guy standing still. He panicked. And he spun, and he should have spun right into what? Just steal and go. Now, what you haven't done yet, and you should have done it by now, where has he gone every time? Off the screen. How come you have not kept him from catching the ball if you're the first guy here? Like you're here first, he's coming out second, and then he's first, and you're second. What's happening in this area here? He's stopping his advantage. Like if I know he's going, and he starts going back, I still keep pushing it back, but I should have a steal by now. I shouldn't just keep letting him catch the ball, because he's gone to the same place every single time. And this is all the stuff Coach wants you to do. You have to get a defensive IQ, a defensive mindset, where you remember they've done the same thing repeatedly now. We should be settling into a defensive routine. We're communicating everything. You're telling, get through this, here's room. Back guys are talking, they're ready to rotate. Everybody's jumping to the ball, calling the screen out. Hedge that screen, get over that screen, get over that screen. He's got to get over, he's got to hedge it. He's got to recover, he's got to have active hands so that when he's trying to throw the pass, have we gotten a deflection yet, anyplace? So what does that mean with the hands right now? Yeah. The hands aren't active enough. All right, here we go, right there. Stay, see it, come on. Now, and you don't have to mug him, okay? Down here in Monmouth County, you can get locked up for that. In Jersey City, you'd be okay, you get locked up for that. All you need to do now, okay, is when he comes out, be in the passing lane, all right? No matter where he goes, keep going. Okay, take me away, come back. I'm here, and I'm in this line, and because so many of these passes have been here, get to this side of his body. He's taken it out, get to this side of the body, and try to see if he has to throw one of these, then we'll get on these guys to adjust. Let's get one of those. Because you know it's gone, 100% of the time it's going where? Now, let's see if you can get one of those. Ready? Now, help him through. Give him room that he can come straight through. You see him doing bump like this? He shouldn't be a bumper. You're like, when your man's going to be a screener, I said drop back. So, this guy here? Once he goes, right? Go. Screen, screen, screen. Through, be good. Don't wait. You know he's going there. Be the first guy there, and then you adjust. Don't get to the screen and wait. It's when you guys play against the flex, and they run that flex stuff. And when a guy sets a back screen, if you just stand there, and if you don't get there first, they always get you on that back screen for layups. Same thing here. If I got to get out there, dance right through. So he goes away. Right through. But slide, get in. Bang, get there. Give him space, and you got to get that angle. So maybe the angle is. So he comes and sets it. Right, instead of any contact, get an angle where you get away from it. Let him screen the spot. Drop across, you know he's helping behind. There, bang, bang. Right? Now, it's caused by you giving space, right? This is all geometry. If I understand angles, I save energy. If you get back and you're protecting, and he gives you that room, and you stay off that screen and you just go, you got a chance now. That's going to happen a lot more often, right? If it gets denied, and the count gets up, they can't hit it, they have to go here with something now, or they already come in. Okay, knees bent, communicating. Knees bent. Knees bent. As soon as he becomes a screener, back off and protect. Ready?
Left,
everything's great. What aren't we doing? We're not talking. Like that, all that movement was tremendous. Silent. Silently, the entire thing was silent. And everything you did, you're in the right place, like you've been coached, but on your own now, coach is coaching the game. You gotta communicate out there to help each other. It's a unit. You look at the football, I talk about football all the time. They come out of the huddle, and there's a formation. The linebackers immediately do what? They turn around, or the safety starts calling, and everybody starts communicating. When they run this formation, this is what they like to do, coming from scouting report. Now, we already have the scouting report. Don't we have this right now? We've done this sometimes, 15, 18 times. So we got this. So now, we have to do a better job, and maybe, again, there's a jump out and a trap here along the way. If I'm out early on it, and here's what we would always say, if you're a screen, right, and you can set your screen, and I'm here, no, he's just gonna set the screen. Now watch, I'm calling out, I always want to put my foot against his foot, all right? If I put my foot against his foot and the dribbler comes at me, he can't do what the guys love to do, split off the dribble, because where am I right now? It's like a double screen. So he's coming at me now, I'm faking him to make him go wide, and now if I like how he's standing up, I jump in, trap, trap, blitz it, whatever you call, and now the guard gets over and we trap it. There's one possession. When you see the trap, now we're cheating up. We trap it, then we want to get the next two passes, and then we want to have a basket protector. If it gets thrown out of there, we're back in man, everybody's got to communicate, we're back playing straight man again. But we'll try to trap it for an advantage, or blow up a play where the best player has it, and we don't want him to have it anymore. We'll trap him, just get out of his hands. That wasn't the time to reach, because you were reaching and he was right at that half-court line. There was a possibility of the ball across that half-court and going back into the backcourt, because everything occurred on the line. That's knowing where the line is.
You have to. Everything you don't have to block. You can just be 6'9" and alter the shot. That arm coming down, every time that arm starts coming down, you only get 5, man, and you're done. Right? So alter, just be 6'9", be big. Make him shoot over, make him shoot around. Don't necessarily have to keep swinging at the basketball.
Now, we get the other big now in the ball screen?
Yes.
So now we want you in the ball screen. So we get a chance to just have you look at it. And then I'll think the other big guy now is going to try to do the same thing. He's going to try to cheat up on that roll guy and be an anchor in the back and be a talker. And you're going to do what on that screen? Call it out, build a wall, make him go wide, recover straight back to guard the middle. Oh, here's I'm sorry. Your our rule used to be, got this from the Houston Rockets. The rule used to be on the dribble, when the guy gets to the ball screen, the guy who hedges a dribble and a half, and you're back to him. Okay? A dribble and a half. So he comes off that screen, there's his first dribble, you're still hedging, he's going to that second dribble, you recover it, straight line from there. Okay?
Let's go.
Are we going to stay home? Are we going to stay home on the shooter on both sides?
Yes.
Okay, so when you're in that situation now, you do something early to try to slow the ball, right? Because you got to stay on the shooter on the corner. Okay? By doing that, you say we want to try to lock the big in on the okay? The hardest thing is to say we want you to be a helper. But if you're a helper and a shooter on the same side, they pitch it to the shooter, and now we're in trouble.
We have to stay home, coach, because they shoot very well at that level, so we can't sink.
So he can help, but he can help early to slow the guy up. But he's got to stay home with the shooter. Which, if he stays home with the shooter, you know you're still in around the basket to play. Ready? Come on.
Stop. Why did you roll? Why are you frozen in the screen?
You blew it up by being in position. And that time, what did the guard do that time? Because it was near the line, and he was building a wall, which is a pretty good one. And that changed. Is that the first time the dribbles were picked up? Okay, so it was everything about the way it's set up. Now, from there, coaches now trying to get the guy to roll and everything else because the defense took away what the offense was trying to do. Good job.
Don't set it like that high. All the guys that are in the screen,
I'm not saying when you get deep.
Yeah, you want to, if the guy set the screen, if you set the screen between the circles, right, not out in this half-court circle. If you set it further back now, is more, it's harder to guard than up there. We're using that three-point line. Don't let us use the three-point line.
Stop. Tell me, man, we can't stand there like this. Be ready to play basketball, man. Get down.
Now,
you can't just stand with your arms at your side.
How do you get here? I'm sorry, how did you get up here? Show me what the action was. Okay. You're letting yourself see what happened. Like the world came to an end from the swing side. See, there was nothing. So now I'm on help side. So I'm guarding the play here. I'm guarding. I got it. So now on this screen, okay, as the screen comes across to be set, all right, this one's your screen. As the screen is being set now, you're on this side, right? You want to be the middle. So you're hugging the middle one. So if I'm here and they screen, I'm already fighting to get here.